Center in downtown Toronto. The show has an AL East matchup. It's the Tampa Bay Rays and the Toronto Blue Jays. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Ready to go now? Getting the nod in this one, Kevin Gausman. Always a treat to watch one of the best starters in the sport singing.
His career ERA's been under 4. What I like most about him is his reliability. Takes the ball every 5th day, ready to go whenever the manager calls.
Here's Wander Franco. Franco having a lot more success on the road this season. The 1-1. Well, the Blue Jays have seemed to go all in on players with MLB dads. What about those advantages, guys that have been around the clubhouse a lot?
They are not afraid. Being in an intense game, 40,000, 50,000 people screaming. That's like being in the backyard for these guys that have grown up with a big league dad coming to the ballpark all the time. So they're very comfortable in this environment.
Out to short. Fires to first on the run. Franco gone on the play.
Batting second, the center fielder, Kevin Kiermaier.
Here's Kevin Kiermaier. Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. And here it comes.
And I would say that most great defensive outfielders, it's kind of natural. There is some work that you can do to it to improve your game, but ultimately you either have it or you don't.
The pitch. Just misses with that one.
There's one guy that I can think about, Boog, who started as a third baseman, Alex Gordon, and then became an elite perennial gold glover out in left field for the Kansas City Royals. But
that one ripped. That'll touch down off the base of the fence. And he'll make it into third with a triple.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
One down, runner at third. Randy Arozarena next to hit for the Rays. Got him! Huge strikeout there.
Oh, that's a huge strikeout right there. Big second out. Infield was in. They were playing the full court press, and he got the swing and miss. Keeps this one tied. This next at bat should be a lot of fun. The odds of wiggling out of this just went up considerably.
Yandy Diaz now. Next pitch off the plate, and it's 2-1. The pitch.
Nope, that's the ball.
Bullpen activity starting up now. Ryan Borucki, a lefty, looks to be getting himself ready. Castro getting loose as well. 2 outs with a runner at third. Swings and lines a base hit into left field. And they strike first as they take a 1-0 lead.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like you did right there.
Wow.
Lau at the plate. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye. Next offering is fouled back.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
And a pitch. Just off the outside edge.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
3-2. Now fly ball to right center. Hernandez makes the catch, and that'll do it. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's now 1-0. Bottom of the first. Today's starting pitcher, Shane McClanahan. What do we have on him?
Well, he's been a real quality starter for his club. And coming into this one, what stands out for me is that right-handed hitters have really struggled batting below 200 on the year. It seems that they have a hard time picking up his release point and tracking the ball into the zone. So we'll see how right-handers do against him in this one.
Bottom of the first. And the batter is George Springer. Stays alive. Next offering is down low, and that's ball 3. Next offering is fouled back. Rips that one center field. Can't get there, base hit.
Just a great at bat right there. Saw a lot of pitches. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it. Now a huge at bat in this game coming up.
Bo Bichette up to the dish. That one drilled left field. Has some trouble with it. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front, lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke. Now we'll see if they can pick up that tying run and start us over here in the late innings.
Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And that's the first out.
Boog gets talked about a lot, but a good high fastball in a 2-strike situation, it's just become such a problem for hitters in more recent years. But with all of the emphasis by pitchers on developing that spin rate, having a good grip on the baseball, those high fastballs, they kind of look like to the hitter that they're rising, even though they're not, but they're not decreasing in velocity and spin rate. So very difficult to get the barrel on.
Runners at first and second with 1 gone. Crushed in the air, left center field, way back there, no doubt about it. Teoscar Hernandez hits 1 out. It's his 8th home run of the year. It's 3-1.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spent on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
So 1 out, nobody on. Down the third baseman, Santiago Espinal. Next offering upstairs.
Well, with this many pitches thrown here in this first inning, I mean, you're giving the other team a really good look. He's going to have to find a way to get some weak contact, maybe a swing and miss, get into that dugout and hit the reset button.
The 3-1 in for a strike, full count. Tampa Bay's bullpen with some action. Shane Baz is loosening up. This would be his first appearance for the club. Patino warming up as well. Swing and a miss, struck him out. 2 away now.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Hitter, Lourdes. Gurriel.
Here's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. The wide to kick the pitch. That's a hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Man, he just absolutely turned on that one, ripped it down the line. Nice job of staying in his mechanics.
And now for the Jays, Alejandro Kirk. And now the lefty. And there's a ball.
Well, lots of pitches thrown in this first inning. It's kind of that nightmare scenario for starting pitching. But you know what? It's still early enough. He can settle in. He can get some length if he just cleans up his mechanics a little bit.
And that's downstairs and outside.
He's been trying to tease the zone with that slider, but these hitters have showed patience, not going outside the strike zone.
3-2 now. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck, and it's gone. Home run. His 9th homer of the year, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 5-1.
Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch, absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
Manager out of the dugout, and he's going to make a change. Shane McClanahan will depart, and as he heads off, we'll step aside for a minute. Back with the new pitcher after this break. Josh Fleming gets the call from the pen. He's being eased into the game here with the bases empty.
Number 19, Josh Fleming.
And here is Matt Chapman. And a 1-1. Slapped hard the other way, but foul. On the ground to third. In plenty of time to first. Inning over, although plenty of damage done. Nate Pearson takes over on the mound, and he'll do his best to hang on to this lead. All set for the start of the inning. Here's Mike Zunino. And Chris, his big strength is defense, but it is interesting in today's world of baseball compared to when you played, a good defensive catcher is considered differently.
Whatever you get offensively is a bonus, but he's got to put the fingers down. He's got to present pitches to the umpire. They're going to help his pitcher get more strikes.
I think the other component is putting down the finger that the pitcher wants to throw and being on the same page. And that's something that this guy does really well. Gets in sync with his pitchers. At the belt and fires. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. To kick, the 3-2. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. And now the hitter, Ji-Man Choi.
The designated hitter, Ji-Man Choi.
Payoff pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive.
This is a very important inning here. After scoring all those runs, you want your pitcher to come out and just mow them down. The offense has worked hard. It's shut down inning time.
Righty to the plate. Bounce to the right side. Chapman over to first in time. 2 up, 2 down.
Batting eighth, the left fielder, Manuel Margot.
Here's Manuel Margot. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Nothing doing for Tampa. They're down here 5-1. Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the inning, here's the left fielder, Raimel Tapia. 3-2 now. And it's fouled away.
Hanging in there pretty good against the lefty.
The wind of the pitch. Line drive, base hit.
Good extension on that swing. Took the pitch on the outside part of the plate and drove it up the middle. He let it travel just enough.
So the batting order turns over, and now the center fielder, George Springer, the 3-1. And that's in for a strike. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. Back there. And it's off the wall. Throw comes in. Runner stopped. Second and third. Nobody out.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
And here is Bo Bichette. And he's already singled in this game. The lefty ready. And a 1-1. Ground ball right side. That's out number 1. And a run comes in to score. And next for Toronto, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He's 0 for 1. Puts it in the air out towards left center. And going back is Kiermaier. Makes the grab. Runner tags for home. It's a sac fly as he comes across to score. And it's now a 6-run lead. And now Teoscar Hernandez. Good power, not great in the OBP department. And a 2-1 on the way. In the air, right field, Arozarena on his way over. Makes a nice running catch. That is the inning. We head on down to the top of the third. Blue Jays 7, the Rays 1. Back here at Rogers Center, now it's going to be Brett Phillips. It's interesting, he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. Check swing, went around, 1-2. Got him looking, and one gone.
Well, just a beautiful fastball on the inside corner for that backwards K right there. I think the hitter saw it all the way coming from that opposite arm angle. So I got to think he was looking away and just got locked up by the hard stuff pouring in on his hands.
Now batting Wander Franco. And a pitch. That one misses. 3-2 now. And the right-hander deals. Ground ball up the middle. Oh, nice play. The throw. Pretty nice play there.
Now batting, the seventh.
That was an impressive diving stop. Singy, let's dive into the numbers. Statcast, the symbol.
Yeah, Boog, a really good effort just to get his glove to the ball. He found a way to do it and just produce a strong throw as well. So that right there is a great play all the way around. Just really smooth.
Here's Kiermaier now. Next one in the dirt. And a swing and a line drive into right field. And he's got it. Ball game. And the Blue Jays take this one in a blowout.
Good win by 6 runs. Always nice when you can win by a touchdown or a couple of field goals. You want to keep that momentum going, knowing the offense can score at will, bring it into the next one and get another W.